My name's Amber and I'm a manager here. Canine College is a dog daycare, boarding, grooming, training, and retail area. Normally the amount of dogs we have in the building depends on whether they're here for daycare or boarding. Daycare dogs we typically have around 80 to 100 per day. And then the boarding also kind of depends. In the summertime, everybody's on summer vacation and taking trips, so we're pretty much full during the summertime, which can be anywhere around 100, 150 dogs. Feeding here, most of the owners will bring in their own food because we do have a lot of dogs who have allergies or specific diets. So most of the time, owners will bring in their own food, but we do offer different meals here. We have our college grub, which is just kibble, dry food. We have hot school lunches, which are kibble, dehydrated fruits and veggies, and we add warm water to it. We also have smoothies, stuffed peanut butter kongs, and hot meatball lunch, hot chicken lunch. So sometimes the owners will purchase one of those additionally just to give their student a nice treat. Some of the items that we carry are foods, treats. We do carry toys. We just started carrying some essential oil type things, some all natural things. Collars, leashes, harnesses. But we sell a lot of dog food for the most part and treats. All of our products, we make sure that they are from the U.S. and sourced in the U.S. So we try and carry only top of the line dog foods. They may be a little more expensive, but we think they're the best for the dogs. We have a lot of different staff here, a lot of different areas of staff. We have the groomers here. We have 2 groomers as of right now, and they are here Monday through Saturday. The only days they don't work are Sundays and Wednesdays. Coaches who are on the playfield with the dogs, and then the housekeepers that are cleaning out the dogs' rooms. And we also have our training staff too. They're technically an outside company. They run classes here, and they also run one-on-one tutoring sessions here. So they're in and out of the building all week long. And then sometimes after hours, they run some of their classes at 6:30 up in the front lobby here. That way we're closed and there's no interruptions or anything like that. We create a profile for each of the dogs. We can either do that over the phone, or customers will come in and take a tour and then get set up in person. And once we do the profile, create the profile for each of them, every dog before they can go into the playfield has to go through a temperament test. For the temperament test, we're making sure that there's no aggression or anything like that, and that they're comfortable back there in the playfield. And then once they've passed the temperament test, they can come back at any point in time and play on the playfield for either daycare or boarding. The dogs play all day long back there. The only time they do go into a room is from 11:30 to 12:30 for the lunch break. So we have, in the back of our building, the coaches are constantly on the playfields at all times. Our daily process changes from day to day. We never know how many daycare dogs are coming in, so we're constantly helping the next customer at the desk, taking their dog back to the playfields, writing their name on the daycare board, which is how we know which leash is theirs, and then also making their meal. And then by the time we come back up to the front desk, normally there's another customer there, or 5, and then answering the phones, emails. I think we're the best daycare facility because we are always on the fields with the dogs at all times, and some of the other facilities do not have staff on the fields with their dogs at all times. We like to think that we're a family here. One of the biggest challenges is a lot of people just think of them as pets, and to us these are our babies and our kids. It's what we do. We love the animals a lot, and it's hard to when people just think of them as pets.